I came back from the gym and there is only one thing I want to say.
Low tier God.
Won't never change, rubbing off the paint, smoking dank. Got a Uzi in my lap, I let it bang. Free Latte, no he keep a K, but he not take K up the top and let it blow. And watch this bitch, he this face, I'm that nigga. And all my young niggas pulling triggers, we gorillas. We let this bitch off until you feel us. For you niggas, that's always on IG with them yiggies taking pictures.
Low tier God.
Hey, irrelevant. Recently, Turkey Tom, aka Tom Dork, released another documentary on Low Tier God. And interesting enough, it did trigger the response of Low Tier God. Let's look how far and wide the sparrow can fly freely.
There's a couple of like new fucking faceless pussy ass weirdos that keep at me on Twitter that have YouTube pages and shit. I don't know, some faceless fucker talking about I found out about a new LOL cow today. I'm like, bro, who the fuck are, like, Kick Gans, yo, shut up at 8 months. Like, clicked on the page.
Yulo T3 roll less than 3.
Some fucker with like 69,000 followers, some worthless pussy. Another one of these punk ass pussy YouTubers that hide behind the fucking camera.
Interesting enough, Tom Dork or Turkey Tom, he never hides behind the camera. Yeah, most of the time he will narrate things, but he show his avatar, or, you know, he released so many things like music videos and stuff, so he does show himself on video on his channels. It's kind of funny to see you like say like, oh, he's just like hiding, he doesn't want to be visible, known. And just be honest, man. Just share the name of the channel, share his name, and make it known. You're gonna lose credit just because doing so, you know. It doesn't make you less of a man doing so. I think the more honest and direct you are, the more respect you're gonna get from the community.
Just doing documentaries and fake shit on people. Like those pussy ass niggas, you know, the type of people that just basically make the most slanderous content possible about people that are way more popular than them. So shit like that.
You only got way more popular because you turned into a real life meme. That's the thing. When people turn into a meme, of course their popularity is going to increase and it's never going to stop because it is in continuation of circulation. It's a continuous circulation. People like drama, people like these figures, and people like memes, and everything combined together creates this endless stream of entertainment.
So I caught myself replying and I just blocked the dude. Like, don't at me on Twitter, bro. And don't mislabel me. I'm not one of these fat niggas balding, feeling sorry for themselves.
He's thinking about Wings of Redemption. That's the first guy he's thinking about when he's talking about obesity and male pattern baldness. That's what he's talking about. It's kind of funny. He's like still living in the past. He's still living in 2014 plus or something. You know, he's still reliving those moments when he felt done wrong and he tried to get the entirety of the community that he all of a sudden did associate with to get people's channel and get thrown off the internet. Just like June the King, for example. It's a typical move, but it's like he feels like he's reliving the past once again.
Crying on stream. I'm not no motherfucking LOL cow, whatever the fuck it's called.
A lol cow.
You know, take a look at the niggas who follow me. You think academics will follow a LOL cow? You think people would be inviting me to guest star on certain shit on certain platforms if I was a LOL cow? Fuck no.
That's not completely true. There are many people that could be considered lol cows, and as long as it's entertaining enough or relevant enough during that time for these bigger stars or artists or, you know, whatever, it makes sense. For them, it's also, you know, bite-sized entertainment, or they just want to be updated on whatever is happening online. It's their right. They're just like other people.
The fuck, nigga, I'm low tier God. It's completely different than a nigga who does this or does that. I'm not some squeegee. I'm not no basic ass motherfucker. I'm a authentic motherfucker that has ingrained himself in multiple and I mean different levels of this shit.
Dale, come on, man. Be honest. You're not authentic when you present yourself online. You admitted during many videos that you were at a low point in the past where you got bullied, you were shy and all that stuff and introverted. And then all of a sudden you found your voice on the internet and then you start doing that and it was authentic. But then after many years, it turned into actually a persona. And you've got a split. So it's like alters. You got Dale the Sparrow and then you've got low tier God. So you got to be honest about that, man.
Yeah, of course. I mean, come on. Of course, it was everything about me is fake slander. So, what else is new? I don't even know what the fuck a LOL cow is. The fuck?
The fact that you don't know proves another point that you're getting old, bro. You're pushing 40, and that makes sense because that proves once again that you don't know what a lol cow is. You know, I'm mid-30s and I know what a lol cow is. The fact that you're 40, it shows because otherwise you would know.
Yeah, I just look at it as just free promo for me. Keep dropping the videos. I don't give a fuck.
You know very well that the haters build you up. If it isn't because of the haters, people would not be where they are at this point in time, including yourself.
Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm the biggest winner. There's not a person who dropped a video on me who's doing better than me in life. I promise you that. I don't give a fuck how many subs you got. You're not doing better than me. That is a fact.
Man, the fact that you have to say that you have to put emphasis on it, that you have to pronounce it in that way, is because you're afraid, you fear deeply inside of yourself, your ego, that it might actually be true and you can't accept it. So you're in a state of denial.
It's free promo for me. I don't give a fuck about I don't give a fuck about a faceless pussy-ass online weirdo dropping a video and I'm taking it personal. It's just like another squeegee. Bro, people been dropping videos about me since 2015.
But that's the thing. The fact that you have to repeat yourself, that it doesn't bother you, it doesn't offend you, it doesn't upset you. But then behind the scenes, you do all you can to block these people, report these people, mass flag these people, get those people's channels removed. Behind the scenes, behind closed doors, shows and proves to the world the opposite. The more you try to convince other people it's not like that, it is like that. But you're not willing to accept it because that would be a loss. That would be having to admit you're taking the L.
What else is new? Every year it's a brand new fucker that claims they never heard of me and starts dropping videos, doing fake ass docs on me and shit like that. Bro, you never had a conversation with me. How the fuck would you know info? You know nothing about me. Wait, who has an Instagram they post their pics? Which person are we talking about? Because I would love to see the Instagram. Who the fuck is the turkey dude? Who's that?
I always love when he makes up these names, you know, like he just randomly gives people new names. He renames people because he doesn't want to give them credit by acknowledging they exist, by acknowledging their true name or their name online. He doesn't want to give anybody any credit. That's why he just slaps something on.
There was some squeegee that dropped something. Oh, that dude. Yeah, let me see this dude's Instagram. Let's see what the squeegee looks like. Yeah, that guy. There was some other fucker too. It's not addictive for me. I'm just drinking it for fun. All right, what's his IG? I know I didn't click on it, but I like seeing it. I'm like, okay. But then I clicked on every video, not every video, but I clicked on the videos that he drops on his channel and I didn't take it personal. I'm like, that's just what this guy does for money. So, I mean, I kind of looked at it as an honor. I mean, you're still a pussy and a faceless weirdo, but to me, I just look at it when people that have big platforms drop videos on me, I just look at it as an honor. Oh, he's like, damn, who's this low tier god? Slander or not, bro? It's honor to me. I mean, these guys, you're never gonna see them in person. They're never gonna pop out. They would be squeamish and bitchless bitchless in person, so on and so forth. But you drop a video on me, cool. Engagement for me. Anyways, what's his Instagram? I want to see what this guy looks like. Okay, let me type it in. We'll copy and paste it. I ain't typing it. That's for sure. Oh my God, this nigga's ugly as fuck. This is the nigga dropping videos. This motherfucker is ugly as hell, a squeegee. Look at this geek.
Man, I wouldn't really ridicule someone on the basis of appearance, especially not, Turkey Tom, aka Tom Dork, because, man, he may look a certain way. It's his style, it's his swag, it's his drip, it's whatever he wants to. It's his choice. Come on, man. If you're making those bags, if you have that money, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. If that's what he feels comfortable with, then why not? The point is he's making money. He can do whatever he wants. Nobody cares. The one thing that I realized with low tier gold is that the only thing he can do is hit underneath the belt. That's the thing. It's like low blows to the kidneys, because it's a weak move. It's like I don't know what else to say, because I don't know the person in person, or I don't have enough information. So I'm just gonna go all out on his appearance, because that's all I've got. That's a really low move. And it's also a sign of weakness in that sense, because if you would really want to get back at someone, you would take time to also do some research and I don't know, or ask people to investigate and report back, and then use that and make content out of that and get this internet drama to go back and forth. And that is something that can provide good content for the public.
Bro, the thing is, is this a white guy with no beard? Bro, look at this guy. Bro, how the fuck is this guy dropping videos on people looking like this? Literally a fucking NPC to society. Just a complete fucking squeegee. Your haircut's ugly as shit, too. This guy's a fucking squeegee. You gotta laugh at people like this. Come on, bro. Like, a person like this, I don't even see you IRL. Like, I'm so high up here, bro. People like this, I don't even see them IRL. I swear I don't. Bro, who doesn't know who Vegan Gains is? If you've been on the internet for like 10 years, you know who Vegan Gains is. I'm not gonna be like, who the fuck Vegan? I don't even know who the fuck Vegan Gains is, bro. Like, who the fuck that? Come on, bro. Of course I know who Vegan Gains is. He used to put in major work in like the mid 2010s. He used to put in major work on YouTube. He used to piss a lot of people off.
Something that he doesn't know is that Turkey Tom actually had an interview with Vegan Gains. He did that, on his channel. You can check. I don't understand why they didn't even check that out. Why they didn't even brought that up. It could have been a good topic to talk about, to elaborate on.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking squeegee, man. Keep dropping these pussy ass videos, bro. Look at you. Bitchless, swagless, ugly, NPC. Nigga looks like a thumb with hair. Just ugly. He's one of those type of guys that basically he knows he's ugly and a fucking NPC, so he wants to make his Instagram comedic to try to
I don't really think he's an NPC.
Hide the fact that he's ugly, swagless, bitchless, and a nobody. So basically, it's one of those guys, you know, like one of those ugly guys that try to they try to like turn into humor because they know they're ugly as fuck. Yeah.
Another proof, the fact that he says they gotta turn to humor to be relevant, or because they're lacking in every other field in their life as a man, that humor or comedy is the only way to be, looked at, respected, loved, whatever, like just to get something out of the people. The fact that he has to say it in that way instead of just saying gesture maxing proves again that he's older than he wants people to believe he is.
Yeah, basically one of those guys. You said he got cucked by his girlfriend and carved her name in his
formula
chest.
is simple.
My
Find
point
an
exactly,
online
bro.
individual and have ChatGPT write the whole thing for you, then hire someone on Fiverr to edit it.
Yeah, I'm not okay, this ugly, worthless squeegee dropped a video on me. This guy's a fucking NPC at the end of the fucking day. Thank you for the free promo. You're trying to be comedic because we know and you know that you're ugly as fuck. Like, this is how NPCs and ugly guys combat the fact that they're ugly as shit. They turn to a comedic approach. I could see right through an NPC just like this. Let's make it like this so you guys can see his face in full.
I personally think Tom just likes to troll. Plus, in this picture, he's just being all kawaii. You know what I mean?
Never heard of this guy before today. Literally a fucking NPC holding up a girl Lego set. Bro, the comedic approach is basically what it's doing is you're trying to harbor into the comedic approach because you're an insecure, ugly fuck. Basically. You're not fooling anybody. Like, there's not a % of attractive features on you. Eyes ugly, eyebrows ugly, facial hair ugly, head shape ugly, haircut ugly. Zero gains at all. No gym. You're a grown man. No gym at all. Forearm skinny, arm skinny, knock-kneed and damn near bow-legged.
Well, Tom went to the gym multiple of times, even with other online content creators. So it's not that he never went to the gym. It's just he doesn't take it that serious. Why? Why would someone do that? That's his choice. If he wants to do it for funsies, then he does it. If he doesn't want to do it as in the sense of routine, that is his personal choice. You have to be comfortable and happy with your own aesthetics, and with all the channels he has running and all the money that's coming in, he can do whatever he wants once again, So
you're a quirky fuck dropping videos on people who are way more popular than you. A white guy with no beard is crazy.
That is like reflecting because, low-tier gold as a African American, he equally doesn't have the genetics to grow a full beard. Neither do I. But that's because of my Asian side. Neither does Turkey Tom. It could be because of low testosterone, or it could also be genetics. I don't know. But it's a more common thing you see these days with a lot of people. And it has to do with, the air, the food, the water. I'm not going to go in detail. So trying to make someone look bad, because they lack something or they're not manly enough, but at the same time, you're actually reflecting. It's like you're talking about yourself.
Like, I'm black, so if I happen to not have a beard, all right, cool. A lot of blacks, some of us don't get that. But if I was a white guy with no beard, bro, I would feel like generations cheated me. Before you drop these videos on people who are better than you in life, you should probably contact them, you fucking squeegee. Don't tell me this guy's white and Asian. Please don't tell me he's Hispanic of some sort. It would be even worse. It's even worse if you're Hispanic with no beard. Nah, I'm gonna go over it. I got a bookmark. Jamaican boss, shout out for the 24 months. He's all white, worse. How the fuck do you have Viking genes? European descent with no beard. Damn, fucked up ass genetics, bruh. You also don't give a fuck about your health, nigga. You got a cigarette in your fucking mouth. You're a lame fuck. Look at you. Dirty ass keyboard, small ass desk. Just a complete fucking squeegee. Dirty ass shoes, don't care about your fucking appearance. Probably a nigga that uses toilet paper. A tap out shirt and Chuck Taylors? Yeah, bro, you blend into society perfectly. You're a fucking NPC. You quirky fuck. Who the fuck's still smoking cancer sticks in 2025? Like,
I will admit that it's a good question, but at the same time, like I said, it's just posing for the picture. It doesn't mean that you're actually smoking full time. You know, it's for the look. You know, it's like he loves to troll people as well. You know, that's the whole idea behind it.
Go get this fucking beta off my screen. Appreciate the free promo, you ugly fuck. There's nothing to dox because there's no real actual information about me on the internet. So I should send this motherfucker a DM. What's his Instagram again? I forgot him already. How about I see if he wants to fade? Hold on, let me see. What's his Instagram? I forgot it already, bro. Let me just offer to fade via DM. I'm going to send him a DM like, let's meet IRL. That's all I said. Can't be that black. You know, the real black thing would just be able to just offer to fade off the rip. Let's meet IRL. I don't know how old this motherfucker is. I'm gonna guess what, 25? Can't be no older than 25. Man, 21 and this ugly already? Fuck. Look. 23 looking like this? How the fuck you 23 and you don't even got a baby face? Niggas looking like full stressed out cubicle workers at 23 making videos about beautiful niggas. It's all good. Hope you make a nice $200 off the video, bro. Maybe $300. I'm not mad at him though. It is what it is. I guess that's his job. We all got to eat somewhere, right?
Didn't he mean like eat somehow instead of eat somewhere?
Let's see. Yeah, I'm safe about it. Yeah, we're good here for now. Yeah, what else is new? What? Okay, another video. There's no, you can't dox a nigga that you know nothing about. There are no actual real facts about me on the internet whatsoever. I don't give a fuck what a nigga post about me. There's zero real facts about me on the internet. Nobody knows what I live, my income, what cars or car I drive, what multiple sources of it. Like, nobody knows a fucking thing about me, bro. Like, you have to really know me in person to know anything about me. Just like there's motherfuckers out there that really like got niggas thinking that I got Deontay Wilder legs. And niggas come up to me in person and be like, oh, bro, that's crazy. Like, your legs aren't small, bro. Like, I don't even know what they said on the internet. Or I got strangers coming up to me and telling me this. And on top of that, there's dumbass niggas will try to stifle my height because they're mad they're not 6'5". I already told you, nigga, I don't care about being 6'5". It's just the genetics that I have. So they'll try to like stifle my height and say I'm 6'2". Then when niggas pull up on me, they be like, oh, damn, bro, I didn't think you. Because you're believing the internet. It's all speculation. Don't no nigga on the internet that never met me, never have a conversation with me, know a goddamn thing about me. There are no real facts about Low Tier God, period. I don't give a fuck what bum nigga or bitch from my past said. None of these motherfuckers know me. If you're speaking.
But that's the thing, there are not a lot of sources, people that do or did know you in person, and there's a lot of free information online as well. And if people know how to do the research, they can find a lot of things out. Sadly enough, that's the reality of the internet these days. It's saying and repeating that it proves that you're afraid that it might be true, that might come one day, or that at least people are making those points. So it's kind of like when people bring it out, and it's true, or there are facts that align with the reality, you can't fully admit that, because then you're done, you're cooked, because people are going to find you. So you can pretend it's all lies and fake, and it's not wholesome. So people are going to continue looking and just ignore it. That's what you're hoping to do. That's what you hope that's going to happen.
Speaking negative on me in the first place, you're envying in the first place. It's just literally that simple. It's nothing but envy. Why would you even be saying something negative about somebody that has nothing to do with you, that literally triumph you in all ways of life? So off tops, when people see me in person, they automatically got a chip on my shoulder, because I don't know if you a troll or not. So I got to stay ready. So when you see me in person, my face is going to be blank. I'm going to be like, all right. Okay, for sure. Like, off the rip, there ain't no smiles or any of that type of shit, because I got to be ready at all times. So no, I don't look like a nice guy in person, because I'm not. I'm on guard at all times. Of course they find me attractive. Why else would they be jacking off to me 24/7? If I was some ugly, crunchy, fat black motherfucker, what would be the obsession? Ask yourself that question. Anyways, though, like, the thing is, I don't even really, like, I feel like there's so much more shit in life you could be mad about. Phantom Wave, shout out for the sub. There's so much more shit in life you could be mad about than be mad because a nigga dropped a video. I'm gonna roast you for fun, but I promise you I'm not angry. Nigga, put it like this. If I was really angry about anything that people said about me on the internet, you know what would have happened to me? I'd be bald. You see that full head of hair and hairline? Still intact? That's because there's no stress, no crowning from the back.
That doesn't mean anything. It can happen any day, literally any day. Or you can be hiding it. Just like Busta Rhymes.
No crowning from the back. Hairline still intact. Nigga, I would have been bald, been gray. Nigga, there ain't zero. There's literally zero stress in my life. Like what? Like stress about what? You know, what year did I just say fuck it? It's promo. 20. I think maybe 2020. I just said fuck it, it's promo. I mean, right, to see the videos, be flagging niggas and shit like that. Back when I had a YouTube channel. I promise you, I don't give a fuck. You're making a video about low tier guy and you're literally a nobody. I'm the winner, bro. All right, I contacted this squeegee. Let's see if he fucking responds. Nigga, they re-upload everything,
End of
bro.
the day, it's literally just publicity. That'll drive traffic to your Twitch. Easy win.
Nigga, exactly, bro. I'm not sitting over here crying out. I'm gonna talk my shit because that's what I do. Some ugly ass NPC thumb looking squeegee. A white guy that can't grow a full beard.
Come on, Dale. Stop reflecting your insecurities. You know, you're already old and wise enough to not do that anymore. It becomes very obvious at some point in time. People are gonna recognize these patterns, and people are gonna see it for what it truly is. If you're insecure about your age, if you're insecure about your looks, if you're insecure about certain things that you know society sees as important or relevant, and you can't meet up with those expectations, then you're actually speaking like you were reliving the past when you were younger and you had to deal with those things before you were low tier god.
On top of that, everybody knows you want a clickbaitable title. Just drop a video about low tier guy with some stupid ass negative shit. That's all you got to do. Simple and plain and easy. Same shit.
I wouldn't say it's negative stuff. I would say it's constructive criticism. But as we all know, you can't really deal well with criticism.
He's been doing since 2015, bro. Nothing has changed. Everyone came here from a negative video about me. What else is new? It's a random ugly ass white guy dropping a video on a sexy black nigga. Clearly has a sexual fixation on me as well. Because if nothing, I didn't watch the video and I'm not going to. But if nothing about it was positive, what does that show you? Bro, I'm flattered. A random worthless white guy astonished over a black man?
A summer end, right?
Boy, how times have changed. You're down here in society. I'm way the fuck up there. Something like... I guess maybe the universe is flipping. I don't know his name. We don't promo here.
Maybe you got things, you know, like all confused. Aren't you like in depth? You know, like that's I don't think that's something to be bragging about and saying to people you're way up there. If you if you own companies and businesses and all that money, then you're way down there.
Keep seasoning, mother. Somebody call me low, bro.
We're sorry.
How about you jack off to it? His flavor is just, I thought it was fire, but it's so fucking overrated. That's a band? Correct. What's this shit? Iced vanilla berry? Wish I didn't buy so many. I'm not reacting to the vid because I'm not delivering it free promo. Got enough promo with just with my face and name alone. Nigga went, found an adolescent picture of me, put it on the thumbnail. Nigga's a pussy. No, it's funny.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Trying to get those squeegees out.
I remember when I used to drop videos roasting niggas and shit like that, they would get flagged, removed. But everybody can do it when it comes to
money
me.
off of it by reacting to it. Take some of the power back.
The fuck you talking about? I'm not reacting to shit, nigga.
That's the thing. You've got to run with it. You've got to do it. You know, that's the thing. You gotta ride the wave. It can only benefit you as long as it lasts. It's a golden opportunity, and if you financially are struggling at the moment, then you should do it. What your chat is saying is giving you golden advice. Put that ego aside, Dale. Put that ego aside. Be as humble as a sparrow.
Anyways, topic over.
What's your response to someone saying you're coping?
That's fine. Look, I'll say I can't be mad at that because they don't know me. Only I and the people that know me, right? I've been through a lot of ups and downs in my life, and there was a point where I could not. I'm telling you, like it wasn't voluntary because I had social anxiety. I had trouble talking to people, not just women, like just people in general. And like the idea of being like physically intimate was the farthest thing from my mind because I didn't have other stuff in order. My life was kind of just rough in general, right? But now like, and I'll be fair, you know, because not everyone goes through this. I had a bit of a glow up, right? Because I was fat. Part of my issue was that I was fat. I was pretty overweight. I was at my highest. I was like 280 something. 280
I can
pounds.
hear it in your
5'11",
voice still.
right?
I'm just kidding.
You said what?
I said I can hear it in your voice still. No, I'm just messing.
No, that's
Keep
funny.
going.
That's funny. So yeah, it was funny is I actually have I have a friend who made that joke. She told me I sounded fat while I was fat, and I never let that go. And I was like, it would play in the back of my head as I was working out, like losing weight. As I was hoping like once I lose the weight, I no longer sound fat. But anyway, like yeah, so because I had that glow up, I've actually been in a situation now where women, because I have family that they know single women, so they've shown them my picture, and these women have explicitly said they would like to talk to me and come get to know me. I never got that before, like ever. I don't know. Up until like now that that's happened, no woman has ever reached out through a female family member and been like, "Hey, your brother or your son is cute. I want to talk to him." It's never happened, right? Or if it did happen, I didn't know about it. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I know that right now, like let's say whatever chick that reached out and said that she wanted that, and I was to be like, yeah, let me take her on a date. That doesn't scare me. Like I'm more agile now. So like none of that would scare me. And I have no doubt that if it was sex that I was just after, I would be able to either get it from her or just like some random chick in the bar that's like less than a mile away from where I'm currently at. Like I just walk to the bar and just make it happen, right? So I'm saying that now. This is me currently after like making a whole bunch of adjustments that were relevant to my struggle, right? All the anxiety, the depression. There's a whole like backstory to that. So because I went long enough without it, and I've gone long enough without sex, both involuntary and now voluntary, it's not a monkey on my back anymore. Like it's not an albatross around my neck. I don't think about it during the day. I'm not worried about when I'm gonna lose the label. And the last time I was when I was really young and really insecure, right? And I've come to realize at 30, after doing a lot of reading, a lot of learning, right? And when I say reading, I mean like philosophy and learning about other men of history that either died before they could have like a serious intimate relationship, or sex was just not a priority to them because they were trying to accomplish something, invent, innovate, whatever, I've come to realize that we in modernity, we place a premium on sex and female desire. We use that as a way of demonstrating value, both internally and externally. And that is feminine, that's a mistake. We think that's strong, right? Some of us do. Some of us think that is a tough thing to do. It's like, the more women you get, the more valuable you are, and the more you get to, bloviate and brag and feel good about yourself. It is the, I would say, enlightened position as you get older that you realize that the men that get picked by women, they're not being picked because they're quality men always, one. And two, being picked by a woman is not confirmation that you're valuable. It's not in and of itself, it does not mean that you're valuable, because women pick men for different reasons. And it's not always an assessment of raw value. The things that you think, the way that you would, if you weren't straight, right? The way that you would evaluate a man for whether he's valuable or like a good husband or boyfriend, that's not always what women are doing. They're not evaluating the same way. It's like if a woman walks in a bar and she's like, oh, I like that guy, I'm gonna let him fuck me tonight. You might be overall a better man than him, right? Like overall, just as a person, as a man, you may be better than him in numerous of ways. But he is gonna have sex tonight. But that doesn't mean does that make sense? Doesn't mean your value has tanked. Or if you're a virgin at 30, it's not automatically sound the alarm. Something terrible has happened. It's not, in my opinion. And I'd be willing to debate that too. Like if somebody feels different, we can have that conversation.